Stop.
Kigaru Taro.
For entertainment purposes only.
Only?
Only.
Kigaru Taro. And I would like to talk to you today about manifestation. In a lot of ways, during my whole life, I've done some manifestation, but it wasn't until I had my awakening that I decided to do it deliberately. And so I have 4 stories about manifestation that I want to tell you, but I'm just going to tell you one today. I also want to make a note here that you can do this too. This is, I hope you don't take this as like bragging, because it's not. This is something anyone can do. I think as you listen to the stories, you'll find how that this works. Anyway, so my first deliberate attempt was just after COVID hit. So, COVID hit in March, and pretty much we were all sent home. And since I worked as a grant writer and I had a computer at home and a VPN connection, I could just go home and work. And so I worked with what I had. I had a den in a TV room, and I had a desk in there, and that's where my laptop was. And it wasn't a very big desk, and under the desk was my printer. And it would work for a while, but after a while we all started to realize we're going to be here a long time, at least a year, and I realized that desk is not going to cut it. It's just not going to make my life comfortable enough. I'm sure you've all been there where that you're like stuck at home and having to find new ways to do stuff. And so I realized that it just wouldn't work. And so I sat for a moment and I tried to imagine what would work. What desk would work for me? What desk would make my work life easier, my home life easier? What matched how I worked? And so I then kind of called on my spirit guides, and I just sat there for a moment with my eyes closed, and I imagined what I wanted, what legs I wanted on the desk, what the desk might look like, how big it would be, how I would use it. And I could see myself, like, when I'm being successful, what does it feel like to be at that desk? When I'm being frustrated, what does it feel like to be at that desk? And I had a pretty good picture of what I wanted. So I just, asked the spirit guides to help me, and then promptly forgot it and went back to work. I just went back to work. I didn't think about it anymore. I didn't dwell on it. I didn't think about how I might get this, or how it might happen, or how fast it might happen, or anything. I didn't think about any of that. So I worked about 45 minutes, and I tend to work really concentratedly. And after about 40 to 45 minutes, I just get this feeling that I should log on to Craigslist. And so I really don't like to do that when I'm working. I feel like I owe my employer my time, and I thought, well, I'm going to listen to this. So I clicked on Craigslist, and I found the very legs I wanted for this desk, not it's not more than a mile away, for only $10. And so I immediately sent an email, and she immediately sent me her phone number, and we talked, and I just hopped in the car, went and bought them and got them right away. And then as I was coming home, another nudging happened, and they said, hey, you have the desktop already. And I'm like, couldn't remember where this desktop was. And then I realized, hey, the desktop is under my guest bed. in the guest bedroom, and I had built it for a different usage, but I realized that would work perfectly. And so when I got home, I took the legs out, I moved the other desk and moved everything around, set it up, went and got the top from under the bed, and I had my perfect desk, the desk I had imagined, in less than an hour from when I asked. I still have that desk. I still love the desk, and it works really well, even though I'm not working right now, but it was great because it was long enough. I could put my two laptops up on it and the printer and still have areas for the things I needed and to make piles of papers that would work for me, that would help me stay on track. And it was just lovely. Around the same time, but just before this actually, my boss very, very kindly asked me, what do I need to stay at home for a year? One thing I need is a whiteboard. And she found this roll of whiteboard that sticks to your wall and had it sent to me through Amazon. So I had the perfect office. The wall in front of me was all whiteboard. The desk was nearly the length of the room. I had all the room for everything I wanted to do and keep track of. And I definitely realized right after that hour was up, when I'm sitting at the desk I wanted, that the spirits helped me manifest exactly the desk I wanted. And I was blown away and thankful for it. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to do a tarot pull for the week. Stay tuned. Hi friends, it's Terry at Kiguru Tarot, and this is the tarot pull for September 23rd, and it follows my video on manifestation. I just want to let you know that I didn't turn my camera on in time, and so I am redoing this video. I'm not going to re-pull the cards though, because these cards were meant for that video, so I'll just talk about them. So the first card is from my angel deck, and it says, relax. There's plenty of time to achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you as a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. That's a fabulous card. And then from my Secret Garden Oracle, I got this card. Self-care. Tend to your garden. And then I also pulled a card from Sea Melodies, and it says, strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Those are great cards. Now, I also pulled tarot from my Key Words Tarot, and I'm going to put them down exactly as I pulled them last time when my camera wasn't working properly. Okay. I'll move these guys up a little. There we go. So I am doing something for the week that basically is going to tell you about what your challenge is, what you can do about it, and the outcome that you're going to learn or you're going to have. So the first card is Ten of Swords, which is a horrible card. It basically is saying that, yes, you're going to have a challenge this week, some misfortune. I don't know, you're going to hit the bottom, or maybe it's at work or something. Something's going to happen. It's going to be unfortunate. It's not going to be a happy thing. However, let's check this So this card is kind of what you can do about that. And this is a fabulous card. The Nine of Cups is basically the wish card. And that's exactly what it says in it, that wishes are fulfilled, that you can count your blessings, you can be proud, you can have generosity of spirit and satisfaction. And I would kind of believe, based on the video this is attached to, you know, maybe when this bad thing happens, maybe you can manifest something that will help you in this. So think about using your powers of manifestation to make that wish. And this is the outcome. The Sun, which is a great card. It says success, happiness, prosperity, hope, love, and joy. So this is cool. You're going to have a problem. You're going to find your way out of it to success. So what a great week. Okay. Hope that you enjoyed these. See you later. Bye.